Round 1. Everybody that bet on the fight tonight, good luck to everyone. Round 1, Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis. Nice counter right hand there from Lamont Roach. And then Tank with a straight left hand touched him with it. Tank trying to slip and counter off some stuff right now. Roach is seeing it. Oh, nice short right hand and then a left hook to the body there from Tank. It's going to the body more with that left hand. That's the side the liver will be on, is that right side. Those liver shots, man. Especially if, oh, nice right hand from Roach, though. Now we're turning up a little bit here. A lot of talking, which I think favors Tank. Big time body shots from Tank, and a right hook lands on Lamont Roach. It almost looks like Roach, when he gets hit, is like upset that he's been hit by Tank. He's like posturing a lot. I don't know what that's about. But that's Tank's game. He wants to get you there. He's comfortable there. I don't know that Lamont Roach is. Double left hand from Tank. Stings Lamont Roach. It didn't hurt him, but it's just two big left hands back to back. You don't want to be eating those. Woo. When Tank lets go, man, off the front foot, when he initiates, shit gets dangerous, man. He takes too many punches, I think, for my liking. Like a right hand there he took. Lamont Roach. Tank's trying to hold him. I don't know. Double right hand from Roach. Oh, don't trade with him there, though. Be careful. Now Tank is swinging heavy. Woo! Body shots from Roach. Okay, we got to fight, ladies. Uppercut Roach. Left hook. That's Lamont Roach's round right there. Both guys traded there. Oh, right hand from Lamont Roach, and Tank wobbled a bit. That was a big shot again. I don't know if he was off balance or what, but Tank kind of staggered back a little bit. I don't think he was wobbled necessarily, but he got hurt enough to take steps back. Roach landed another uppercut as well. This is where things can get dicey. If you see a guy like Roach who's coming on strong in the later half. Nice short right hand from Roach. Combinations. Tank just holding a high guard and trying to walk his way in right now, but oh, Tank went to a knee. Something's in his eye, he's saying. You take a knee, that's a knockdown. They're not going to call it a knockdown. He took a knee. Oh my God, he's not going to call it a knockdown? That has to be called. And look at this. Now Davis understands he's got to throw. We're going fireworks now. And a low blow from Tank there. Referee says keep it up, but I think Tank now knows, oh shit, I might have to win this round and knock him down to win it. Combination there from Lamont Roach. Good combo again. They are both throwing in flurries right now. This is awesome. I don't know what Tank said. They brought them together, and I think the ref said it's the 12th and final round, and I mean, I could be assuming Tank said, what are you talking about? As if to, like, he didn't know it was the last round. I don't know. That was weird. Nice left hook from Roach. But I do think Lamont Roach needs to put his stamp on this, dude. This would be a massive upset. Big left hook. This is anyone's fight right now. And Lamont Roach needs to, I think, just put his foot on the throat here. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Bro, this is Roach's round. I don't think the Tank understands he's going to lose this fight. Lamont Roach just beat Tank Davis, in my opinion. Lamont Roach just won this fight, Chad. Whoever had the bet on Lamont Roach 20 to win 900, brother, you were smarter than every person that's ever existed ever. Congratulations to you if this goes down. This is a massive, I don't know if I'm not saying you guys, but I don't know if people realize this. If this goes down, this is a massive upset. If they pull some bullshit here, dude, 45 to 1 odds. Here we go. Decision time.
114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Fuck out of here. Draw is not fair at all, dude. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. And the only guy that gets a win on the judge's scorecard in any judge decision is Tank. But before I get into my rant over the rightful winner of the fight, Lamont Roach, not getting his credit, not getting his due, you can win and get what you're due with the sponsor of today's video, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the app is so easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. And that includes all types of sports. Football, MMA, basketball, boxing, or whatever else that you like. You pick your lineups and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And you can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including right here in California and in Texas. And best of all, Prize Picks is going to give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. That's win or lose. $50 is coming your way when you play that first $5 lineup. And all you have to do is download the Prize Picks app and use code WADE to get started. And once again, if you're going to create lineups with Prize Picks, please do so responsibly. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. And now let's get into why the sport of boxing continues to lose fans. I don't have any words for that kind of stuff. It's just, you know what? I do have words for it. This is why boxing loses fans, man. This shit right here, because the moment you get excited about a guy that I counted out, most people counted out, and he starts to just change everyone's mind in the middle of this fight. He starts to just win fans over in real time against one of the most watched in the lower weight classes boxers in the world. 93% KO rate. Just when you see a fight that you think, you know what? This guy can do it. This is going to happen. They got to have some way to keep somebody like Tank in the limelight. You can't have him lose in a moment like this. In a fight, he was favored as a minus 1,600, and the line moved to minus 2,000. It moved right before the fight. 45-1 odds. And Lamont Roach was putting it on him in the last part of this fight. You started to see Tank go from, and again, this is not a disrespect to Tank. He fought how he fought. It was a good fight. This is more respect to Lamont Roach, but it wasn't Lamont Roach that was starting this fight off talking crazy whatever, and then going back and doing the high fives and hugs in the middle of it. Lamont earned respect, and he should have earned a win tonight. And that right there is why boxing loses fans. That's why. But one of the things that pissed me off more than I thought Lamont Roach won this fight regardless of the knee. One of the things that pissed me off the most, and I will never understand when commentators do this, is round after round. And listen, Mauro Ranallo is one of the greatest ever. I am nowhere near his ability as an announcer, and I probably never will be. As a play-by-play, as anything in this sport. But when I hear the commentary team continually just, I hate to say it, sucking off the A side always to the point where you can't even understand what is being said because of the gurgle sounds, and they sit here and they go, well, Lamont Roach, you know, it's a moral victory even if we go this far. It's a moral victory. You know, he's going to make his family proud. This is a moral victory. What are you talking about? In a close fight where rounds are pretty much even in rounds 8, 9, 10, trying to set this up as if it's like, oh, well, fans, don't worry. It was a good fight for him, but he's not going to get this one. Bullshit, man. I just hate it when I think about what Lamont Roach is in his locker room thinking right now. There's probably a lot of self-blame, like, oh, I could have done this, could have done that. In reality, he fought just a wonderful fight, and it should have been his belt. If you look at Tank and the way he fought, it wasn't a lot different than he normally is. Like, I don't want to sit here and go, oh, you know, Tank, you know, his mind's just not in it. He should retire. He didn't look a lot different. It was just the guy across from him had years of experience, not only just fighting, but they had fought as amateurs. He had his timing. He had his number. He was there for the counters. A lot of the stuff that Tank does and is very successful with, the body work was not, I wouldn't say it wasn't effective, but it wasn't the fight changer that it normally is. And the brick hand was not made of brick tonight. I don't know if there was something else that was going on, but the brick hand was not as effective as it normally is. It wasn't touching motherfuckers and putting them asleep. I know Tank was super happy to get out of there with a draw. You saw him go, oh, man. He knew it. He knew it. We knew it. They knew it. And unfortunately, it doesn't go the way of the man that rightfully, I think, won this fight, and that is Lamont Roach. We'll cover more of this in the coming days and weeks. Appeals are probably happening, but make sure you guys subscribe over here, and we're going to take a look at all this and see what happens with Lamont Roach and Tank next. Do they rematch it? Do they move on? I hope, for his sake, Lamont gets his rematch. But listen, for everybody that told me to take Lamont Roach and I doubted you, I apologize.